Well, hi, everybody. This is Caregiver Crossing, but it's a podcast for those of you who tuned in with us every week for years, about a decade. You knew Caregiver Crossing as a radio show. And so this is a podcast designed for caregivers. I am Tina McIntosh.
I am Terri Stacy from Hancock County.
Oh, Terri Lynn Stacy from Hancock County.
Terri Lynn Stacy from Hancock County. And you're Tina Bina McIntosh from the farm in Fishers.
And I can't believe that my parents named me Tina Bina. It just is weird. So here's the deal. We're going to have these podcasts as we go along that are out every week, bringing you great information as caregivers. But Terri and I was going to say are idiots, and that's not a good way to say it. We are goofballs, and we love connecting, and we love connecting with each other and with you. And so we want to take this moment to tell you a little bit about ourselves and why we're here. So we're here for caregivers. I mean, that's the bottom line. Whether you're caring for an aging loved one, you're caring for somebody with a life-altering diagnosis, developmental disability, a veteran, someone with cancer, whatever it is, right? You're a caregiver. But I want to tell you a little bit about Terri Lynn Stacy from Hancock County.
Okay.
So I'm going to describe Terri to you, and I'm going to ask you to do the same for me.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Easy.
So Terri is, first of all, anybody who is in Indiana knows Terri Stacy. Terri is, and people's perception of her is, oh, Terri, she's the one that started as a receptionist at MS and then worked her way up to being like the it girl at MS Communications, WIBC. She does all these community events. State Fair, Terri Stacy, they go hand in hand. She is beautiful to look at. She's wonderful to listen to.
Oh my gosh.
She is so kind. I have to tell you, when I would say during the radio show, I would say I got to co-host with Terri Stacy, people instantly forgot my name. And they were like, is Terri everything I think she is? To which I had to answer, oh my golly, she is. Like, she is as wonderful as you think she is. So
that is
Terri Lynn Stacy from Hancock County.
You, I hope, will speak at. You'll give my eulogy, because you.
If I'm alive, I'm in.
Let me tell you about Tina Bina McIntosh. Tina is a Hoosier, and she, at a very young age, she had other goals. She wanted to be an event planner. She had other things in mind. But Tina found her calling, and she cares for caregivers and for the elderly. And it's in her heart, and it was embedded in her heart, I'll bet you, the day she was born. But when she founded Joy's House, a much needed to this day home, it was a house. It was a house that they transformed and felt like a house into Joy's House. And so, and bringing in people that needed care and love and socialization, while caregivers had a respite, or they could get their work done. And it was a match made in heaven when Tina founded Joy's House. It's the truth. Now, there are two of them. Tina is a breast cancer survivor. She is an ovarian cancer?
No, two-time breast cancer. Two-time breast kinds.
Two-time breast cancer. Just broke her leg. Tina's
okay, now
husband.
Listen. I knew she was going to bring up the broken leg. Go on.
Tina and her husband have been caring for each other in a caregiver capacity, because your husband also was leukemia, right? Battling leukemia.
Yeah. He had kidney cancer, and now he has leukemia. Yep.
And so the two of them together have raised beautiful children and chickens and goats, and she has the best heart. I'm just going to tell a quick story, because Tina and I met long ago, just briefly, as I wanted to do some stuff for Joy's House. And my grandmother died shortly after I met Tina. And I want to tell you that who came to the calling was Tina McIntosh. And not people that I worked with for decades, but Tina McIntosh, who I had really just known for maybe weeks. And she came, and I will never forget that. And that moment on, I knew I wanted to have this person in my life, and I thanked God that we had crossed paths. And here we are, a few decades later, I'll say, just because it sounds better than a decade. But a few decades later, we are now.
It really is a couple decades. We're getting old.
And now I'll tell you, I think Tina and I are a match made in heaven. Another
I do
match
too.
made in heaven.
I do too. And here's the thing, caregiving that we're here to talk about is serious stuff, right? It can be heavy.
It really is.
It can be daunting. But we're also going to talk about the fact that, you're caring for your mom who has Alzheimer's, and she put 2 bras on outside of her shirt one day and smeared red lipstick on her cheeks. Like, we're going to talk about that stuff because, and finding the humor and the love and the moments to cherish in this whole journey of caregiving. So I will tell you this, and I know we only have a couple of minutes here, but since Terri, we were last together, we added sheep to our flock.
Oh, wow.
Here at home.
Really?
I did break my ankle hiking in Turkey Run. Anybody from Indiana knows Turkey Run. I was lifted out in a yellow human basket by 6 strong men, taken up a hill to a pickup truck, and then taken up the hill in the pickup truck to an ambulance that drove me to Danville. Fun times. And you talk about being caregivers. Just so we're clear, I think this is the point in my marriage when my husband might kick me out. It's not been the cancers or the other serious stuff. It's the broken ankle. I think this might do us in. So, stay tuned. This may turn into some kind of therapy podcast. Yeah, I'm apparently very bossy, which duh. Have you met me? These things are not shocks. These things don't go away as we have issues, people.
Oh my goodness.
So
okay, well, we're gonna laugh and we're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, and we're gonna learn, and hopefully you'll laugh and you'll cry and you'll learn with us here on Caregiver Crossing.
Yeah, and anytime, if you want to send an email to me, you can email me at tina@joyshouse.org. We'll remind you of that throughout. We'll give you contact information for our interviews, but we're just excited to be back. And Terri, I couldn't love you anymore. Kelly Young is hiding. Her voice is here, but it's quiet right now. Not normal for Kelly. If you know her from Bay's Communications, she is our producer, and we're grateful for her too. So anyway, we'll be back. We will come back to you with another episode of Caregiver Crossing. And until then, we just ask that you take good care of each other.
Bye.